Hello again! Okay, I know you think I've been doing this every other day, but actually I record a lot of them and then I just schedule them to go out every other day because I'm still looking for a job. But you don't want to hear about that mess. You want to hear about fun facts and deep thoughts and my 2 cents. So, here we go. You want to be entertained or poked or something. I don't know. This is fun fact, or whatever you want to call it, 42. And I think it is a fun fact. I had a friend. Oh, yes, I do have some friends. Not many, though. I do have some friends. And this friend knows my situation and knows that finances are limited and trying to figure out every day. But hi David, it's David Ginsburg. Yes, it's David G. From my dance group. He gave me some money for me and my daughter to go see Spiderman Across the Spiderverse. Now, if you've seen it, he was raving about Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. And he knows I'm a animation, Japanese anime person from forever, since I was born. And he knows that my wee one does animation, has her own YouTube channel, does some wonderful animation, is going to school for animation, and knows the technical jargon, if it's a 2D mixed with 3D animation and everything else, stop motion animation, all the animation stuff. He saw Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, and he said, or Spider-Man 2, and he said, you and your daughter have to see this. And I said, well, our funds are very limited, so we don't go do a lot of things. And he gave us the money to go see it. And so we followed through and we saw it. And my daughter thought it was fantastic. The storyline, some of the characterizations. Now, for me, not being seeing a lot of animation and knowing animation for not a long time, but not being an animator and can't draw shit. I liked some of the styles in the animation. The first style I was really turned off by, but my daughter really dug it and said dripping, pastels, paint, something. I liked how they changed the animation style from one multiverse to another, but some of the multiverse animation styles were very similar, so it was really hard to tell whether you had gone into another multiverse. So I would have liked to see some of the styles varied more. I loved it when it went to Lego. I loved it when it went to 3D animation. I loved it when it went to live action. I loved all of that methodology and thought that they put into going from one multiverse to another. Love the storyline. Hate. Good movie. Recommend you see it. Like I said, you may not dig some of the animation styles and some of them that were really close. You may need to kind of really pay attention that the style is different to know that you're in a different multiverse. But hilarious, thought-provoking, great storyline. Some of the characters from the first movie, kind of growing up, some of them, life changes, really good. The good guy, that's the bad guy. The bad guy, that's the good guy. Who knows? Great stories. And I'm a storyteller, so I would say it was quick and the stories were good. Some of the animation styles I didn't like. And the main thing that I didn't like about the movie, the main thing I did not like about the movie, to be continued. Really? To be continued. That was probably the worst part of the movie. But Spider-Man Across the Spiderverse. I do like Doctor Strange's multiverse. I like the idea that they're doing the alternate reality timelines and the different worlds. I mean, Chronicles of Narnia in the end, the very last book. You're looking at different spheres in their different worlds. There's your multiverse. Narnia, Chronicles of Narnia, the very last book. Multiverse is not something new. A lot of people think it is. It's, time infinitum. It's been out there. It just hasn't always been called the same thing. And then we can go back to my labels talk if you want to. But yeah, dug the movie. Really loved it. Some really good work. And if you haven't seen Spider-Man, and I am not a huge Spider-Man fan. I have friends that are huge Spider-Man fans, and I am not. I'm kind of more of a Doctor Strange girl, or some kind of Japanese anime. So Hunter x Hunter, Killua, thank you. But liked the movie, loved the movie, recommend you see it. But just know to be continued. Ooh. Ciao, Bellas.